good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Yes. Yeah. I want to ask you a bunch of questions. I want to have them answered immediately. Who is your PJ and what does he do? PJ Smith, number one in the chat. What's up, PJ? Good morning. Happy Sunday to you, too. Today is an interesting Sunday. It's a bye week for the Dallas Cowboys, which is for the best because there's a lot going on. Unfortunately, the team is dealing with a lot of problems, not least of which is an unfortunate situation, which I won't go into too much because it's just a terrible thing. One of the players did lose his life recently under terrible circumstances, and our hearts are with the family and with the team and with everyone that cares about this sort of thing. It's really terrible. Cowboys is a team that has a lot of things that a lot of people don't like and a lot of things that people do like, but it's still a team that a lot of people care about, and it's a team comprised of individuals, and those individuals are real people, and it's a tough situation. So heart goes out to everybody involved. It actually gets me kind of emotional because I'll just share this. I don't like to share a lot of personal stuff because it usually gets used against me later. And that's just, I'm not exaggerating. That's what happens. But I will say this. I did have a family member of my own who was around the same age as this person that lost his life and lost his life under similar circumstances. And it really devastated our family. And it was very, very, very unfortunate, and it's something that's on my mind as this is happening, and it's something that's why I'm bringing this up and talking about it, because, when someone makes a decision to end their life, it affects everyone around them in a lot of ways that nobody can possibly anticipate. So mental health is a serious thing, and we really need to help each other when we're struggling. People are struggling sometimes. They're going through a lot. They're dealing with a lot. They're not in their right frame of mind. They're just not. And so we need to be sympathetic to that. We really do. For some reason in this country, we feel like sympathy comes at a premium. Like you can't have sympathy for people because F them and they should know better. And who do they think they are? I'm not giving them sympathy. We could be a lot more sympathetic, I think. That's all I'll say, and I'll leave it at that. Sorry for that. We're supposed to have fun on this show. We're having a good time, right? Little moment there. Sometimes I have my little moments. Sorry about that. Does it feel so bad for me? Yes, me too, PJ. Thank you for that. Let's get back to talking about video games and having fun and doing what we're supposed to do on this channel. But it is worth mentioning things that are important to us, and that's why I brought that up. But let's move on. I know it's kind of jarring to just kind of move on straight from that, but anyway. One more thing I'll mention about it. My family member who did lose his life in a similar way, I had a connection to him based on video games. I had given him specifically some stuff, and when he passed, his mother gave me that stuff back and a whole bunch of other stuff too, which I've held on to all of it except for one thing. I did give away. She gave me his NES, and I gave that away to somebody, but I do still have the PlayStation 2 and the Dreamcast and a couple other things that were given to me that were his. And when I opened, I'm gonna get emotional. When I opened up the Dreamcast, inside of it was a disc that I had made for him. It was a NES emulator disc called Nestor DC, and it was still sitting in the Dreamcast. Anyway, games bring us together in ways we don't think about sometimes. And that's maybe, there's just so many things on my mind about that this morning. Sorry about that. But not to take away from the recent tragedy, you know, that we're talking about with the Cowboys. It's just that I have a lot of, you know, it's bringing up a lot of stuff in my thoughts. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm going to attempt again to pivot back to video games because that's what we're here for, and that's what we should be doing is talking about having fun and good things and good times. On the last stream, I was talking about this controller for the Xbox 360, and it was pretty grimy. It was pretty dirty. The reason for that, I did clean it up. The reason for that is the back panel had this rubber thing that was adhesed, stuck to the back, a rubber like grip thing that was like attached to the back. And it was deteriorating. It was like disintegrating. So I actually just ripped it completely out and cleaned all the plastic and cleaned everything. And it feels great. It feels actually fine without that rubber thing. And now it's perfectly clean. So if you have one of these and you're having an issue with that, just rip the back thing off. It comes right off. And, you know, use your controller. Thought I would mention that. What's up, Luke? Let the good times roll. Well, we're going to try to. Sorry about the seriousness at the beginning, but, you know, it is what it is. Rubbers are used for protection. I've heard that. Somebody told me that once. I don't know. I don't listen to things like that. Trying to tell me what to do. PJ Smith, yeah. 26 days until the sprint. Nice. I can't wait till it's 24 and I get to send y'all the meme from the show 24 when it did the little thing at the beginning of the show. I've been waiting. I love my little memes. It's like stupid, but I like to do it. Oh my gosh. My gosh. Okay, today I moved my gaming PC over here to this setup. So I was like, you know, it's really inconvenient to use in my other setup. And I was like, you know what? Let's just keep all my consoles, my retro consoles, except for most of them in that other setup, and move my gaming PC over here so I actually will use it. And I'm like, you know what? This is an opportunity to play some PlayStation and PlayStation 2 stuff. So I do own a lot of discs in this thing right here. I have tons of PlayStation 2 discs, legit ones and copies, but also legit ones, lots and lots of legit ones. Tons and tons of PlayStation 2 discs, all of these. And then here's some PS1. I have a whole bunch of PS1 discs. And I do like playing them on my PlayStation 3 consoles, because I do have a fully backwards compatible fat one, and also another one, a super slim, it's backwards compatible with PS1, but anyway, I can play the discs. However, playing these on PSSX2 or DuckStation is really cool, and you can do so many enhancements and stuff. Plus, I have games like Tekken 3, okay? And Tekken 3, I have a disc for it. But if I play it on my backwards compatible PlayStations, it's interlaced. And it's all garbled. The graphics are not, it's all messed up. So, I really can't play Tekken 3 on a modern TV and use the disc. It's just a weird thing. There's several games like that. That's one of them. But if you play it on here, you don't got to worry about all that. You ain't got to worry about all that. Plus, I can get achievements and do some cool stuff with these emulators. So, anyway, I'm going to let this run for a minute here while we discuss stuff and I get back to the chat. Let's see. Luke says it's a sprint to the sprint. Yes, that's right. It's a sprint to the sprint. Bassarino, he's back. He's back. The man behind the mask. Friday the 13th, part 6. End credits. That's where that song comes from. At least that's how I'm familiar with it. Turn it down just a hair. Night Wolf, Cyrus the Virus. I am not John Malkovich. I do not sound like John Malkovich. PJ Smith, well, for all of us except certain person who is getting one early. Casey, excuse me. It's all his fault. Yes. What a scumbag. How dare he get something early for doing all that work? How dare he be an insider? We're supposed to now we're supposed to expose him and call him a shill and a horrible person, and he's supposed to disclose this to the, what is it, the FTC or something. He's supposed to disclose that he's receiving, what is it? There's a term that they were using. He's receiving access as payment or something like that. We're supposed to expose him. He's a terrible, terrible person. Damn you, Casey. Dazzarino, wow, this is Duck Station. It looks more modern than I guessed. Oh, yeah, Duck Station's very nice. Yeah. See what you can do is the graphics. The graphics. Totally makes... I mean, I can't even play this, like I said, on my backwards compatible PlayStation 3s because it just looks garbled and the graphics are all, like, interlaced and bad. And on here, not only do I not have that problem, I can up-res them to whatever. And I got them up-res to 1080p here, but you could do 4K if you want. And Duck Station's very, very optimized. So you can, you know, you don't have to worry too much about performance on it. Potion Sword Run. Good morning, fellas. Hope all is well. Yes, Potion Sword Run. How you doing, man? Are you doing okay? I hope you're doing all right. I know I watched a video you did the other day and you were kind of like, you're kind of disappointed because there wasn't much to talk about. Like nothing was really going on. I understand. It's a weird time, you know. We kind of have talked to death about like the issues of the day, you know, the financial things going on and the companies with their bad practices and stuff. We kind of have talked these topics to death. I think it's a time to just get back to enjoying gaming. And then what that means is probably focusing on retro gaming for me completely. And just have a good time. Just try to have a good time. There's too much horror and pain and negativity in the world. I don't know why people want to focus on that all the time. It's like, do you not get enough? Like, how much do you need? How much of that shit do you really need? Like, you just want to dip yourself in hatred and negativity all day? There's better things for us to do. There's so many better things for us to do. Anyway, it's good to see you. Devastator Omega, morning all. Hello, morning to you. Morning to you. Luke says, hey, Potion. Bassarino, I wish with PlayStation games that I could see so glyphs. A lot of games look awesome. There's a lot of really awesome PlayStation games. And we're going to look at some upscaled, up-resed PlayStation 2 stuff here in a minute, too. PCSX 2 can do some fabulous things with PlayStation 2 games. Absolutely. Absolutely. You forgot to add draw and quartering, Si. Okay. Fair enough. Luke says, Casey shills so hard for Intellivision, his channel name needs to be something Intellivision related. It does. It does need to be related to Intellivision. We should suggest that to him. Nightwolf, peace. Gotta work. All right. Well, thanks for stopping by, Nightwolf. Much appreciated, dude. Thank you, sir. PJ Smith, Casey sold out. He is just a cog in the big video game machine now. How the mighty have fallen. PJ, I'm so happy for him. Oh, dude. Casey has worked his ass off and has... if you guys ever get a chance to talk to him one-on-one, this dude is like... Casey's the reason I was able to get an LTO flash for my Intellivision. He sold it to me at basically the cost that he paid for it. He didn't need to do that, but if he wouldn't have done that, there's no way I was getting one. Like, Casey's a really good guy, and people like him, and they want to help him, and they want to work with him because he's a decent person, and he's a good dude, and he's not, you know, one of these guys who's out there, like, you know, with bad motives and stuff. So, yeah, he deserves everything that's good that's coming his way. I know, you know, some people probably resent or are jealous of him because of all the things he is able to be in the middle of right now. But I mean, when you work your ass off and you put yourself out there and you are consistently decent to people, it's funny how people will respond when you're not an asshole. It's funny how that works. Some people never figure that out. They never quite put two and two together on that. And they're like, oh, wait a minute. My behavior has consequences? Huh, that's weird. So anyway, Casey, congratulations, dude. We're very happy with all the stuff you're doing. And I am jealous that you're getting a sprint before everybody else, but you deserve it. PJ, I'm so happy. Okay. Drunky Cheese, great arcade video, PSR. The scumbag one. What? I don't know what that means. Luke says, are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Yes. Now watch this drive. Oh. Now watch this drive. That's an old reference to the Bush. The Bush. Release the N64 list. Yes. Potion says, you're right, Cy. We can spend our time on better things. Yeah, we can. We can, Potion. And I'll tell you what, Potion, I love your content, and especially the content when you're having fun and having a good time, because you're very infectious. You have that personality. I come for the personality. Wait a minute, that didn't sound right. You know what I'm saying. So yes, I very much enjoy your stuff. And you're right. We don't have enough time in this world to waste on nonsense. Drunky Cheese, I sing now 50% of the time. You do. It's probably close to that, actually. That's funny. My secret is to hassle the audience, but that's what stand-up comedians do. Drunky Cheese, whatever your secret sauce is, it's delicious. It's delicious. Savory. Sweet. Anyway. PJ, he has done a weekly and television show every Monday for 81 straight weeks. He's earned it. Yes, PJ, that is correct. Casey is the man. There is no better representative on the internet for Intellivision than Casey. He is the Intellivision gamer. Potion Sword Road, thank you, Drunky. Those guys in the home arcade scene are shit. Oh, I don't know anything about all that. I'm not into all that stuff. Anyways, you want to play some Tekken 3? I haven't played this game. I can't even tell you. Let's play some Tekken 3. What do you say? What do you say? Let's be... I'm always Jin. Let's be the tiger guy, King. I'm like always Jin. I think it's just because I know his moves better.
Round 1, fight.
Look how big this dude is. It's like Retro Bro underneath there. Except, well, never mind. John's not that tall, but that's, never mind. Sorry about that, John. I didn't mean to take a shot there. It just happened. I'm innocent. It's the controller. Yeah. Oh, speak of the devil, and he shall appear. Oh, snap, Tekken 3 is my jam. Hey, Potion, what's up? What's up, John? What's up, John? What a coincidence that I did that right when you showed up.
Round 1. Fight.
My bad. Tekken, bro, yes. Ow, get off me, lady. Wow, really? Wow, really? There, take that, Nina. You needing an ass whooping. I didn't mean to do that, John. It was an accident.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah. KO. Yeah, if I try to play this on my PS3 with my disc, it's all like garbled because it has like interlaced lines and stuff. So if I'm going to play it, I pretty much have to use an emulator.
Round 1. Fight.
I could play it. I do have an old school PS1, which I could actually hook up and play this on the PS1. And if I put that through the retro tink, then I could get rid of the interlaced lines that way. But I can't do it when I play through my PS3. It just doesn't work. Ocean Sword Run Retro Bro, it's funny how it works out like that. You show up when he takes a shot at you. Yeah. BJ Smith, not all heroes wear capes. Is it the Nina from 24? Oh wow. Call back to 24. Nice. One of my favorite shows, man. I love Kiefer Sutherland. Pretty much everything he's ever done. He's awesome. Oh, we got to say retro achievement. Nice. I keep forgetting I have retro achievements. Yet another reason to play this on the emulator. Oh, he stopped me. That was cool. That was pretty cool. You win. He doesn't talk. He just roars like a cat.
Round 1.
It's an actual cat head, not a mask. I think that might be true because it's too small to be a mask, right? Is he like a genetic experiment or something? Like Island of Dr. Moreau type stuff?
I created a man with the cat head because I was bored and I like cats. And I was like, I want to pet a dude on the top of his head. But it's weird if you pet a dude on his head. So I made a dude with the cat head. And I was like, this is better. I like this. Normally I pet my cat in my lap like in The Godfather. But this time I was like, I'm making the dude with the cat head. It was pretty good.
Nothing wrong with emulation. It's only going to get better in the future. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding, Devastator Omega. John says, it's a mask. He's a wrestler, if I remember. Mask is too small, though. He must have a very small head. It doesn't... I don't understand. I'm so confused. Ah, how dare you. Take that, Paul. His name is Paul, and this is Between Y'all. That's a Pulp Fiction reference. Oh, now I get to fight Jin, the dude that I normally use. I like Jin. He's cool looking. If I was going to be a character in a video game, I would want to look like Jin. Ah, how dare you. I would either want to look like Jin or Guy from Final Fight. One of the two. I would like to look like one of those two guys. Damn it! Take that. Take that with you. You could be a Dr. Moreau in the remake of the movie side. Yeah, I put on all the white makeup and the crazy, the big hat and the moo-moo. I could be Dr. Moreau. Verdman 54. This looks great. What version of Tekken is this? This is Tekken 3 for the PS1, but I'm playing it on an emulator called DuckStation, which is doing a whole bunch of graphical magic and making it look a lot better. So that's why it looks like the way it looks. Retro Bro, PS1 emulation is nearly perfect. Just got to use the right emulator. Absolutely. Drunky Cheese, can you make a gadget mice-looking woman? Yes, I will do that for you, Drunky. We will meet up on... wait a minute, I was going to say on the island, but there's a whole nother connotation to that nowadays. Never mind. But we'll work on that. John says, if he's on PS3, I imagine that's pretty dated emulator. Yeah, I'm not using the PS3. You want to look like King? Furry alert. Furry alert. Oh, my. Oh, my. Nick Gamer 2693. Hello. Hello yourself, Nick Gamer. Hello. Thunderpin. Good morning. How are you? Yeah. Yes. I'm going to ask you a bunch of questions, Thunderpin. I want to have them answered immediately. Who is your king, and what does he gin? I'm Detective John Kimball. Sipstein Eiston? Yes, we're not doing that. Drunky Cheese, we're not doing that. John says that's why Evil stays faceless. He's on the list. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That is a terrible, unfortunate accusation, John. How dare you? Wow. He's laying down the law. Oh, my God. He laid down the law, for sure. I fought the law, and the law won. I'm almost only there for snorkeling. Yes, me too. Snorkeling, quote unquote. Oh. Oh, come on. Ah, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, brah. Continue. All right. Look, I'm pissed. I'm super pissed. How do I... I'm not as familiar with King. Sorry. Ah, no, Law. How dare you? Wow. Did you see that move? Look, that dude is nuts. I don't think I'm going to beat him with this guy.
Round 2, fight.
Ah! Maybe. Oh, no. Damn, he pulls that shit. I'm like, maybe I can't. And then, nope. Oh, maybe. Oh, come on, dude. Oh, wow. I'm just stumbling through this. This is not an exhibition of talent.
Final round.
This is a comedy of errors. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Verman 54, the PS3 emulators doesn't even play the Sonic Classics collection well. It's not a perfect emulator, that's for sure. That's for sure, for sure. I need a Granny Island. Oh my god. Wow. Thunderpin, man, so not a fan of the ads coming up during the streams. I know that has nothing to do with you. Lame trend that's going on everywhere. I'm sorry about that, Thunderpin. I actually ended up paying for YouTube Premium because I could not take the ads anymore. I just couldn't take it. It just was driving me nuts. I just couldn't take it, so I'm just paying for YouTube Premium. Which sucks that we have to do that, but it's gotten out of control. It really has. John says block almost every attack is a 3-hit combo, block, then counter. Yeah. Well, that seems like that makes sense, John. And you would think that I would follow good advice, but this is me. Bassarino, I just want to be able to see buttons that match with whatever kind of controller you have. Xbox gamers can play PlayStation, and PlayStation gamers can play Xbox. It's funny you say that because I'm actually using my Xbox One red controller for this. The reason I actually can use my PlayStation. I could use any number of PlayStation controllers on this if I wanted to, but it just gets annoying switching, like setting things up for all the different emulators differently, and some of them work better with other controllers and stuff, but this one works the best for pretty much everything, so I'm just sticking with it for everything right now. Birdman, in Tekken 6, online players were dressing Law in Bruce Lee Game of Death jumpsuit. Yeah, I think even on regular Tekken, I think he has a yellow outfit that's sort of like that. But yeah, I've seen what you're talking about. It's a practice run. Oh, speaking of Casey, we were talking about you earlier. Good morning, guys. I'll watch but can't chat. Working. Well, Casey, we're all very jealous of you and all the perks that you're acquiring, but we're also very proud of the work that you've done for the Intellivision community. We were just like, we were massively kissing your ass earlier. Basically, that's what it boils down to. I had my head all the way up your ass. Welcome to the stream. Yes, he does work too much. John says he's got to afford all those games. Yeah, Casey spends a lot of money on stuff. Absolutely. Ah. Come on, man. Come on. Oh, come on. Wow. Really? Ah, he got me. He got me. Damn it.
You lose. Round 1. Fight.
Wow, really? Just gonna... Come on, dude. Oh my god. Like, why? I'm like, I can't figure out what I'm doing.
Round 2.
There we go. God dang, that juggling shit. That's the kind of stuff Eugene used to do to me in Killer Instinct. It would piss me the fuck off. He just keep juggling me over and over and over and over, and I couldn't do nothing. I would just be powerless. Ah. Donkey Kong rare. Okay. Had a rare day off. I got you.
Round
Last
1.
line joins the chat. What's up, dude? It's the only way I can do it free. Okay. John says, my final goal on life is to convert Casey over to NES homebrew community and steal him from you guys. Damn it. Damn it, John. Damn you, John. Wow. I keep trying to sweep and yeah, that one, and I'm doing the wrong thing. This is not good. This is not good. I'm doing worse. That shit is unbelievable. I can't block nothing, man. I'm trying, but it's redonkulous. Come on, man. There's no way. I can't do shit with this guy.
lose. Round 2. Fight.
Ah, damn it. It ain't working. It ain't working. That ain't working. That's not how you do it. You play the guitar on the MTV. That ain't working. We're going to play something else. That's fun, though. I just suck with that character. All right. We got a lot of games. A lot of games. Oh, yes. It's amazing how much different some of these can look when you play them on this emulator on DuckStation, because you can thoroughly increase the resolution and everything. I'll give you an example. You play Ridge Racer a lot. There's a demo version of Ridge Racer that came out that plays the game with lighting effects at 60 frames per second. And it's just a demo of like the first track, but it's pretty impressive. But if you play it on DuckStation, it looks really, really nice. So we shall do that. Let's see. Oh, John's on the treadmill. Okay, so of course he's on the treadmill. Of course. What did I miss? I got to back up just a little. It's always sunny in Retro Bro Land. And then he started blasting. It's actually pretty wild for how many NES homebrews. There may be less than 5 channels that cover it. Wow. The NES homebrew community, I don't know much about it, to be honest with you, John. I know I played a crap ton of NES homebrews, but not real familiar with the community. All right, so this is, like you can see, this is a special version. Check this out. Look at this. I played Ridge Racer a bajillion times, but have you ever played it on weed? I mean, upgraded like this? $60 frames, obviously up-resed to 1080p with lighting effects and stuff. Ouch, that was a mistake. That was not what I intended to do.
Next corner stop. Watch yourself.
Oh, yeah. Ridge Racer! I freaking love this game so much. It's one of my all-time favorite games, Ridge Racer. It's like one of those games I go back to, like I was talking about on the last show. Yeah, these games we go back to over and over. John, I was mentioning you during that too, and I was saying everybody has games that they play like over and over and over just because they love them so much. And I was like, if John had, I was asking the chat, like, if you had a game like that, what would it be? And I was like, if John was here, I already know what his is. Symphony of the Night. But I'm sure there's others as well. But yeah, we have these. There's games that we just love. They're maybe they're not even the best games. We just love them, you know? It is what it is. I'm like that with Columns on the Game Gear. It's not even the best version of Columns. The Master System version is actually probably better than the Game Gear version. But I love the Game Gear version of Columns. Especially with headphones on, because it's got really nice stereo. I like it. It's fun. This emulator does not have very much lag at all, because if it did, I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing right now. I'm not even doing like run ahead or none of that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
It's a new record. Great job.
Last Line Incredible podcast started covering NES Homebrew, and oh, LOL, that makes sense. Are you on YouTube, Last Line? I changed my thing from Last Line Live to Last Line Official because it isn't just live streams. Casey, that's crazy. There aren't that many channels covering it. Yeah, Birdman says, Ray Storm, one of the hardest PS1 shooters. Oh, we'll play some of that. Ray Storm looks fantastic on the simulator. It looks really good. Retro Bro, yeah, emulation for PS1 is far better. It gets rid of that shaking of the polygon since PS1 GPU couldn't render polygon distance, so the CPU had to do it. There are a lot of channels that cover one-offs here. Oh, I'll put my name in. Is that okay, Last Line? Can I put my name in? I'm just asking permission again because I know that's a problem. Just want to make sure it's okay. Putting my name in. Hope this is all right. Don't want to upset Last Line. John says, yeah, I've No Death ran Symphony of the Night several times. I'm not sure if I should be proud of that. It's an awesome game. It's one of the best games ever made. You know, depending on where you come down on it, it might be the best game ever made. Symphony of the Night is fantastic. Yeah, the turning looks very nice. Devastator game blew my mind back in the day with its graphics on a CRT. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. We were going to check out, was it Ray Storm? There's two different games. I get them mixed up sometimes. Ray Crisis and Ray Storm, I think, are the two. They're named different stuff in the Japanese versions also. So it's confusing. Man, that when you try to, like, especially with the Sega Saturn, when you try to get like games, you're trying to build your library and stuff, you end up with a lot of duplicates because you're like, whoa, that's the same as that. Oh, okay. Like the games have different names. Did you know there was 4 Toshinden games? Did you know there was a 4th one? I discovered it when I was building this library together. I was like, I didn't even know there was a 4th one. Yeah, there is. It's just called Toshinden. It's not Battle Arena Toshinden. It's very strange. Okay, we're looking for the R's. R's. Where did I put you? Where did I put you? I was going the wrong direction. R comes before S. Oh, Seku Garenta is another good one on here. Anyway, sorry. Probably mispronouncing that. My bad. Ray Storm and Ray Crisis. Yeah. Ray Storm and Ray Crisis. See? 2 different ones. We were talking about Ray Storm, right? Yes, I think so. We need you to play that for us after Ray Storm. Play what? Which one? Oh, the Toshinden 4? Yeah, we can do that. Let's check out Ray Storm. I don't have any achievements on this one yet. I barely set up my achievements, retro achievements. If you're interested in doing that, just look up retroachievements.org and you can like set up your emulators to get you achievements and stuff. It's pretty cool. It's a nice thing that they do with a bunch of emulators. It's not just RetroArch. Like PSSX2, DuckStation, Dolphin. There's a bunch of them that'll set up retro achievements. It's pretty awesome. And Ray Storm is one of those shmups that's 3D polygonal graphics and stuff too. So it's going to be up-resed and looking really nice here. I love this little intro sequence here. This looks so much better on PlayStation than it does on the Saturn. I'm sorry. It's just the truth. I love the Saturn, but almost any game, if there's a PlayStation version, it looks better on PlayStation. It's just the way it is. John says, I wonder if I can add my games to that. That would be cool. Oh, yeah, to retro achievements. Dude, you should check into that. Give people more reason to get your games and replay your games. If you could do retro achievements for your games, that'd be amazing. I don't know how that works, but dude, that would be sick. Okay, difficulty. Let's see. Oh, see, it's already set to like, okay. We're just gonna leave it in the middle. We'll see how it goes. It's probably gonna be really hard. Y'all said it was hard. So we'll see how it goes. Controller settings. Shot, lock on laser, special attack. Shot, lock on laser, special attack. Okay. Extra mode. Oh my. Let's do arcade mode. Oh, the Colony Wars games? Dude. Colony Wars is fucking epic. Me and my brother played the shit out of the first and a little bit of the second Colony Wars games. I have them on here. If you never played Colony Wars, it's like, it's kind of like Wing Commander. It's really, really cool. Ah, damn it, they got me. Oh, I got an achievement. Nice. Shock it long and shock it hard. Oh, that sucked. That was unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Crap. This is not going well. Damn it. Oh, damn it. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Crap. Oh, I got him. Wow. I had to use every single one of my lives, but I killed the first boss. Victory. And I got an achievement, which is the more important thing. Nice.
August 5th, 2219, Old Gall City.
Okay. Last line. Yua Colony Wars is a good one. Yua. What are we talking? What are we saying? Yeah? It's supposed to be yeah? I have 3. Okay. You have Colony Wars, the third one? Is that what you're saying? Or you just have 3 of something? Or you just, I 3 is all. I'm 3. I don't know what you mean, last line. John says, I only played the Saturn version of this. Had no idea it was in PS1. Yeah, it's a lot better on PS1, John. Much better. Oh, no. All right, let's switch to this other one. There we go. Oh, crap. Come on, man. Come on, man. Engage the silent drive. One ping only. Crap. Get off me. God dang it. Fucking turrets. They got turret syndrome. Turret syndrome. Ouch. God dang it. I got another. Oh, it's not an achievement, but it's. Alright, let's. Yeah. We're good. There we go. Same thing. Oh, crap. Thought that was a power up. It was not. He thought it was a power up. It was wrong. Dead wrong. Damn it. This fucking boss. How dare you? Ah! Die, monster! Thank God for those bombs. Oh, crap. Alright, I'm gonna switch back to this other one. Oh, that was enough. I just oh man, I was right there. I almost had him. I don't even think I needed to use that bomb on him. Oh, it's Nick, the Geekstorian. Hello, Nick. Hola, amigo.
August 5th.
Let's see. You tell if you're busting my. Look, you're gonna give it to me. I'm gonna give it right back, dude. This ain't a one-way street, buddy. You know, I give as good as I get. Ask anyone. What? That's what she said. Huh? Poured the coffee, popped in a breakfast pizza. Oh my. Hopefully you didn't pour the coffee in the microwave. Sheesh, that'd be weird. Be licking coffee off the inside of your microwave. That's gross.
2290.
Thank you, Mike Wolf. Thank you, sir. We're going to check out that Toshinden 4 that we didn't know existed until recently. but I am enjoying this quite a bit, so I'm gonna play a little bit longer. Get off me, giant robot. What do you think this is? Robotech? Gundam? Sheesh. Well, gun down. Well, gun down. Look at these graphics. That's pretty good. Especially with all the enhancements and everything. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ah. You dick. That is a big laser. Oh, I got him. Got him! Hell yeah. Oh, another achievement. Nice. Is anybody excited for the new R-Type HD? Hell to the yeah. I love every R-Type. Every one of them. I am an R-Type kind of guy, my buddy, my pal. Can a robot die if it isn't living? Well, according to Star Trek, they had an episode with Data where they, you know, this is the question, to be or not to be. This is the question. Same, have a show on and some coffee while I watch Sci. Thank you, Nick. I'm so glad you're here, Nick. We don't get enough Nick. I don't know if you guys feel the same way I do. I'm assuming that everyone does. But I don't get enough Nick in my diet. You know, we need more Nick in every facet of our lives. And honestly, he's very selfish for withholding the Nick from all of us. But, you know, I'm not going to complain because he's here right now and we have to be grateful. Beggars can't be choosers. So thank you, Nick, for this time that you've given us. I appreciate it very much. I definitely do. Let's see. Nick says, didn't know it was coming out. I had the last HD remake they had. I just hadn't dumped a lot of time into it. Talking about R-Type. It's fun, even if I don't get much past stage 2. R-Type is really fun. It's hard, though. It's very hard. Mike Wolf, nice geek. That's what Sundays and relaxing is for. We should make it perfect. The Steelers beat the Chargers tonight. Well, good luck with that. Good luck with that, sir. Nice job. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, Nick. Cranable. What's up, Cranable? Hello, dear. Oh, my. Hello, Cranable. I am a deer in your headlights. What's up, Cranable? Mike Wolf. I remember when they gave Data an emotion chip. Yeah. He went crazy and he started, like, crying while he was petting his cat. Spot. Yeah. Devastator Mega. Speaking of Data, see China's new robot, slap AI on it, and we're all doomed. Well, times they are changing, folks. Times they are changing. We're going to stop playing this because I said I would play some. I'm not even going to save my state. I'm going to come back to this another time because it is really fun. But we said we would check out Toshinden 4. Toshinden 4. Why do I have 2 different Soviet strikes? That's interesting. I don't know. Maybe I accidentally downloaded it twice. These things happen. All right. There it is. Toshinden 4. Yes, there is a 4th Battle Arena Toshinden. I only have the PAL version. I wonder if this never came out in the United States. I'm not sure. Toshinden 4. This game has no achievements. Well, that's a bummer. Speaking of data, Cranible says, "Are you an Evercade owner, Cy?" It's yes. Where's it at? It's right here. It's right here behind me. The box. The system is sitting right here in front of me, and my little stack is right here for the Evercade. I have all the toe plan ones, and then a variety of ones. Retro Bro helped me get this, so thank you for that, John. I really like the Evercade. It's really cool. I don't know how many more cartridges I'm going to buy for it. I really like the ones I have, but not sure how many more cartridges I'm going to get for it. I don't need to keep buying cartridges forever. I love what I have. But I'm sure there's other ones that I might pick up. Last line, I guess it's no longer in a battle arena, thus the name change. But turns out people like the battle arena. Yeah. Battle Arena Toshinden 4. Now with full anime cutscenes. Nice. Noise. Grantable, the Toplan cartridges and Neo Geo are on the tops for me. Yeah, I really thought about buying the Neo Geo carts, but I've already bought so many Neo Geo games on my Switch that I was like, if I'm going to play them, I think I'm just going to play them there. I don't think I'm going to buy them for Evercade. So I don't have the Neo Geo stuff. But I had to get the Toplan one, so I was like, yeah, I need those. They're really good. Geek Story, and I haven't noticed my Evercade in ages. I think I have a dozen carts, and then I sort of stopped. It's one of those things that it's nice to have because when you remember you have it, you want to spend some time with it, It's kind of like the 3DO. I'm like, oh yeah, I have a 3DO. Let me break it out and go through different games, and it's fun. It's fun once in a while to break it out and do stuff. I would regret it if I sold it. I have never thought about selling my Evercade because I do like it, and I enjoyed breaking it out once in a while and just having a lot of fun with it. Even though, yes, technically I could probably play everything that I can play on my Evercade on emulators on my PC, I probably could do that. It's not as fun. It's not as fun that way, and the games are gaming is supposed to be fun. So yeah, anyway. There's a lot of different modes on here. Let's do team story mode. Let's try that. The 3DO analogy is on par. Yeah, there you go. Does Neo Geo run okay on Evercade? I don't know. I don't know how it runs. It runs good on my Switch. I know that. Plus, I do have all the games on the emulator on this, too. So there's that. Okay, who do I want to be? So you have to pick a set. Yeah, I'll take those guys. Oh, okay, wait a minute. Okay, let's do Subaru. Like the car? I don't know. After inheriting the sword of Bukake, Subaru began a quest to become the greatest martial artist vehicle when the American Rook learned that Subaru was a discipline of the legendary fighter Eiji. I remember him. He made up his mind to join him, Rook, a fighter that had fought no tournament since a crushing defeat by a woman. Wow, they got to go there. Would have to follow the same path as a car. Subaru the Rook traveled all over the world, spending all their time and training. While traveling, they met a girl named Naru. She was also on a quest to find her missing foster father, who was once the best friend of Subaru's master and teacher, Eiji. So Subaru, Rook, and their quest began a long journey. One day, the fellow travelers received a letter. It was an invitation to the famous Battle Arena Toshinden. So it is Battle Arena Toshinden. Martial arts tournament. The initial of the sender written on the back of the and nothing else. Okay. The moment Subaru saw that initial, the face of one man flashed into his mind, a face that was beyond belief. Subaru immediately felt aroused. Decided to take part in the tournament to confirm his suspicions of the mystery letter sender. The three of them set out for the tournament, and with their own thoughts and expectations, which they kept to themselves. I bet they did. Oh my. Geek story, that's good. At least I was worried stuff like Neo Geo and Up would have issues given the price point and hardware. Oh, nice. So it runs good. That's good. Yeah. Very nice, Devastator. Thank you. Grantable, Sword of Bukake. Yes. Geekstorian, did someone say bunt cake? No, not really. Now you have to go check the meaning of Bukake. Oh, look at these graphics. That's interesting. Wow. Don't hold back even if you fight a woman. All right, I got it. Leave it to me. We must win, Rook. Yeah, I'm going to find a word of my father at any cost. At any cost. Reading Rainbow with Cyrus Martin. Oh my. Do we really have to fight them? They look like idiots. Rook, you should never make light of them. They're doing the best they can. No kidding. I'll stand by and watch. Hey, Naru, why are we talking so fast? I can't keep up with all this text. Oh, you're so selfish, Rook. Is that Lancelot? Why is he here? Naru versus Lancelot. Lancelot has been gender swapped. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's just the style of the day. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, this is like totally different than the other Battle Arena Toshinden games. Wow. Okay. How do you roll to the side? Oh, okay. It's just the left bumper and trigger now. Wow, I am doing absolutely terrible. Oh, yeah. How about that? It's kind of slow. It's running full speed, though. The game is just slow. What'd she say? She said something in Japanese. Smell my finger. I don't know. They really ratcheted up the anime. Yeah, definitely. It's very different. This is very different. Hey, you. Can you fight me? I wonder what's so special about you. Wow, she's like an angel. Oh, wow, really? Damn. Took my ass out. Thank you so much. Shut up. Oof. I don't think I like her very much. Oh, Subaru gets a chance now. Maybe I'll do better with him. Maybe. No promises. Go home or you'll get hurt. You are the one who needs to go home. Your mom needs to go home. This game is really slow. Ah, damn it. Almost. Oh, come on. Get up. Get up. Ah. Oh, here we go. Boom shakalaka. Wow. Holy crap. I pulled off some kind of super move. And that still didn't kill her. Good Lord. What? That lady was tough. Yeah, he was there. I'm afraid you lost. Maybe next time. It saved your health bar from the last fight. Oh, wow. Well, that explains a lot. Finn. That is a big necklace. Finn. This is not the place for a youngster like you. Oh, yeah? You are not much older than me. Well, when you put it like that. What the hell is a pig? Like, what? I was like, I don't want to hurt the pig. I'm not here to make bacon. I'm here to kick your ass. Come on, roll. Roll, damn it. Oh, nice. Wow, that was a good hit. Ah, come on. Come on, stop that shit. Wow, really? Cheating bastard. Finn wins. Hey, sucker, I won. Shut up. Very negative, you know that? But can you face off against Rook? I'm going to rook you over the coals. A child should not swing such a thing about. This is a keepsake from my grandpa. You're about to tell him how much you appreciate it. Oh, he's got like nunchucks. Laser nunchucks. Yeah, get it, son. You got a big mouth, huh? See if these fit in there. Wow, he does like a funny little roll when he goes to the side. This is crazy. Ah, I missed him. Yeah, get it! Oh, wow. Ah, come on, man. What? Oh, he's pulling his super shit. You little twerp. Damn. You are not good enough to survive. Well, apparently. That's actually accurate. I can't really argue against that. Wow. I don't think I'm going to play this anymore. It's too hard. It's too slow. It's the damn controller! The controller! I've had enough. And there's no achievements for this anyway, so my incentive has been eliminated. We were going to check out some PlayStation 2 stuff also. So we'll load up PCSX2, which just updated today again, by the way. Seems like it updates like every day, basically. Somebody was asking me about this racing game on here and asked me if I knew about it. Let's see if I have it on here. What is it called? Is it called R-Force Racing or something like that? Let's go down to the R's. I have a crap ton of games for PlayStation 2 on here. I have an entire terabyte hard drive plus part of another hard drive filled up with PlayStation 2 stuff. Let's see. Where was that at? There's Ridge Racer 5. That's not the one we're looking for. There it is. R Racing Evolution. We'll check that out. PCSX2 is also extremely optimized. So it runs pretty well. You only have to tweak it a little bit for certain games. And you can do it for specific stuff, so it's like set up that way. Yeah, it was a weird game. Toshinden 4. Yeah, if that actually didn't come out in the United States, you're right. I understand why. They're going to freaking copyright the crap out of this. So it is Namco. So it's like based on Ridge Racer stuff, but it's a different style of racing game. It's interesting. Very interesting. Racing life and immersive story driven about arena, event challenge, different stuff. Arcade. We'll do arcade. Nick says, if we were in October, I'd recommend the Ghostbusters game, but that one, I'd just get the remaster for PS4 or off Steam. I think I have that game on Steam, actually. I'm not a huge Ghostbusters guy, you know. A lot of my friends are. Several of my friends are. Picky Old Gamer's big into Ghostbusters. Obviously, Eugene is huge into Ghostbusters. I'm just not that big into it. I like Ghostbusters, the movies, you know, but I'm just not like a... I don't buy the toys. I'm not into the lore. I don't play a lot of the games, you know. It's fine. I have nothing against it, but I'm, you know, definitely have friends that are a lot more into it than I am. Yeah, up-resed on the PSX2 emulator. This is so... it's amazing what they can do with the graphics. With the enhancements. This is a PlayStation 2 game, yes. Has some weird stuff going on with it. Something with the graphics wrong with that car. I don't know. Very strange. Damn it, Maserati. Get off me. So many awesome PS2 racing games. Gran Turismo 3 and 4, when you play them on this, they look like PlayStation 3 games. They really do. This one's okay. Yeah, I dig Ghostbusters. The Genesis game, 360 game are fun for most other gamers I've played aren't great. Most games I've played aren't, yeah. They definitely were targeting Gran Turismo stuff this time. Yeah. Absolutely. That's what they were targeting. That's why they didn't call it Ridge Racer. It's funny because Ridge Racer Unbound, I have that on PC, and it's not like Ridge Racer. It's like a Burnout game, but they still called it Ridge Racer. And I was like, this is not Ridge Racer at all. But this is pretty cool. Look at that weird graphics. Something's going on with that car. That's really weird. It's like glitching out. All right, I'm gonna play a different game because that's cool, but I'm not gonna. You know, if I want to play a racing game, there's so many you can play. There's a bunch I've never tried, like this Rally Fusion. I actually want to try that. Have you seen Sega? They have a Sega Rally. That's the arcade Sega Rally that they put out on PS2 as like a bonus disc or something like that. Yeah, this one right here. This is only from Japan, I think. But this is a really cool way to play Sega Rally if you've never tried it. Especially if you play it on here, because look, you can get achievements for it. And I love Sega Rally on the Saturn. I do. I do very, very much. It's probably my favorite way to play Sega Rally. But this is really cool too. This is actually really cool. Really got good controls too. It's very refined. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, Ty Lord, what's up, dude? Ty Lord Stevenson. I haven't seen you in a while, dude. Hang on. How's it going, man? How you been? Did I see Gunstar Heroes? Silver Wings. I didn't even see you come in either. Wow. Gunstar Heroes. I have to check. I'm not sure. I have a lot on here. I have quite a bit on here. Devastator, try Rallycross. I was addicted to that back in the day. Okay. So Rallycross, Gunstar Heroes. Was there something else too? Okay, we'll look at those two in just a second. I wonder if Sega has to relicense Castro anytime they port this game. I don't know. I think they would love to have their name out there for free. I just got here. Well, welcome, Silver Wings. Welcome. Oh crap, I ran right into it.
Very long, easy right. Long, easy right, baby. Very long, easy left.
Come on. Oh yeah. Get off me. Oh my god. Thought I was going to go right next to that guy. Instead I ran right into him. Ah, damn it. Uh-oh. 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 No. Ah, I made it. How did I make that? Wow. I don't think I'm gonna make this. No, not gonna make it. Yeah. Sega Rally. Sega Rally. Okay. That's awesome. But anyway, we'll check out this other stuff. And sometimes the emulator just closes on you like that. That's okay. No problem. All right. We were going to check out Rally Cross and also see if we had Gunstar Heroes. There was something. I think you might be right. Hang on. Let's see. Gungrave. No Gunstar Heroes. I didn't even know there was a Gunstar Heroes on PS2. Okay. Nope. Okay, you said Rally Cross. Rally Cross. There's Rally Fusion. I don't have Rally Cross on here either. So that's something I'll have to pick up at some point. I'm curious about this Rally Fusion, though. That's it. Whoa. I don't know what that means. You think they would love to have them? I don't know what that means. Everything or Nothing has rally racing. Everything or Nothing. Oh, that's cool. Everything or Nothing's a really cool game. Let's try out this Rally Fusion. I've never played it before. No achievements. That's not fair. It's not fair. Activision. Gunstar Heroes looks like it's on Sega Ages. Oh, I see what you're saying. It's on the Sega Ages games. Okay, I'll look for that. Sorry, I didn't even think to look for that. Quick race. I'm just doing all the basic stuff here. We're just going to do literally a quick race. We got to check out that Sega Ages Gunstar Heroes. Now you got me very interested, Silverwings. Oh my. I'm so interested. Wow, look at it.
2, 1, go!
How to change cameras. Might not be able to. Oh. Oh, I'm sitting there trying to figure out. Oh my God. I fucked my car up. Look at that. Knocked the freaking door off of it. Holy crap. Can I just restart this? Because I'm like totally screwing this up. Okay, hang on. Yeah, let's quit this and we'll restart it. Because I was like, I gotta look up the buttons before I do anything. Because I'm like hitting every button and ran into the wall, trying to figure out what how to change the camera view. Options. This is a weird options menu. Volume, speech, music. How do you... Okay, none of that is helpful. Okay, they don't tell you what the buttons are. What? This is where you have to have the instructions, I guess. What? Let me check one more time, because that's hard to believe. We go all the way to the top. See updated settings. Nope. Left and right, set the volume. Yeah, that's what that does. Speech, music, auto saving. No. What? They don't tell you what the buttons are. Okie dokie. Set up the profile. Let's see. Oh wait, default camera position. Bumper, follow, near, follow far. Let's do follow near. I guess, oh, there we go, controller configuration. Look behind, camera position. Okay, okay. I don't know why that wasn't changing the camera when I was hitting it before. All right, whatever. One more time. With feeling. Geekstorian, you didn't screw it up. You pioneered new routes to the course. Yeah, there you go. I like that. That's a ticket. Geekstorian, we're still kind of big on manuals back in the PS2 era. Yeah, so it kind of makes sense. This menu music reminds me of one of those infomercial things from the 90s. Yeah. All right.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, it's not changing the camera view when I hit it. Wow, that actually completely flipped the camera and I can't change it. What? What? I can't change. How did this happen? I can't change the camera.
Wrong way.
What is happening? I can't change the camera. I don't know. I give up on this game. That doesn't make any sense. I don't know what's wrong with it. Something might be wrong with how I set up the controller, I guess, but I don't think so. I don't know. Very strange. Racing games usually work better when you can see in front of your car. Yeah. I agree with that. I'm going to agree with you. Hey, there's a Bloody Roar 3 on PlayStation 2. Did you know that? I knew there was 2 on the PS1. Did you know there's a third one on PS2? Cold Fear. I bought that on Steam. I didn't know it was on PlayStation 2 also. I wonder if it'd be better to play it on here. Because I can upscale it and do all that stuff to it. I wonder. Born Distracted. What is a side stream without a few hiccups? Indeed. Hiccups are part of what we do. It's part of what we do. Okay, where's those Sega Ages games? Let's see. Sega Ages. There we go. And we're looking for Gunstar Heroes. Golden Axe. Last Bronx. Virtual On, Galaxy Force. There's a bunch of Sega Ages. Oh, there it is. Gunstar Heroes. What is that going to be? Is it just the Genesis game or is it something else? I wonder. No achievements. Uh-oh, it's all in Japanese. Sega. I think this is going to be the Genesis game. I have a feeling. Yeah, Born as Dragon, it's good to see you. Yeah, that's what it is. No, that's disappointing. It's literally just the Genesis game. Well, crap. I mean, the Genesis game's awesome. You know? But if I'm going to play the Genesis game, I'm going to play it on my Genesis. Domo Arigato, Mr. Roboto. Yeah, I'm not playing a interlaced version that has to be de-interlaced, and yeah, I'm not doing that on here. Try one of the other options. Okay, fair enough. Japan, oversee options. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Extended options, sprite limit, archive, display settings, interlace. Oh, there we go. Progressive. Well, it's kind of wonky. Progressive. There. All right. Standard, deflicker, off. No, I can't turn that off. Okay. System file. Well, at least I can get rid of the interlacing that way. That's good. So there's that. It's a nice title screen. Where is it? Oh, look. So it has, what is that? Alien Soldier? Is that what that is? And then whatever game that is. So it's got 3 games on here. What is that? These are all Genesis games. Oh, okay. Dynamite Heady. Yes, in Japanese, it's 1.5 characters, and no is 3. Number is 3 for those that don't know. Dynamite Heady is the last one. Yeah, I don't want to play that. So yeah, it's Alien Soldier, Gunstar Heroes, and Dynamite Heady. Genesis collection, basically. I still want to. If I'm going to play them, I'm going to play on my Genesis. I'm not going to play them on this. But it's cool. It's interesting. I actually have a cartridge of this game. Alien Soldier. I think the label is all ripped up, though. Alright. Well, now we know what's in the collection. So, we're fine. Now we know. What does Dynamite Heady really mean, huh? Could mean a lot of things. Depends on... I mean, depends on what's going on at the moment, I guess. Could mean a lot of things. 24 the game. How about that? So many. Look at all these James Bond games. That one is pretty cool. I used to have that back in the day. Agent 007 Agent Under Fire. I had that one. That's the one I had back in the day. And then Nightfire, I played that later, and it's good. And then Everything or Nothing, I played not that long ago. From Russia with Love, I haven't really played very much. And Quantum of Solace, I have not really played very much. But, yeah. 5 different James Bond games. How about that? That Altered Beast is not like what you would think. It is not what you would think. I'll leave it at that. I got to play through all the Ark the Lad games. I've only beaten the first one. I got to play through all of them. I have the collection. Well, I have everything on here. I can play them on here. I got to play through so many. There's so many RPGs, man. Look at this one. Did you ever see this? Yeah, that's the guy from Mystical Ninja. It's pretty cool. Never seen Quantum of Solace in action. Well, we might check it out just a minute. We might look at it briefly just to see what it looks like. They had Quantum of Solace on the 360 PS3 also. Not sure if we got it. Oh, I don't know. Wow. Are the graphics supposed to look like this? Or is there something wrong? I think there's something wrong. Yeah. Something's wrong. This game's got something wrong with it. Okay. Never mind on that. There's probably a way to fix it if I mess with the settings. I don't know. Obviously I haven't played that before. So, okie dokie. We'll check out Quantum of Solace. Achievements. Oh, yeah. Not a bad James Bond movie. Not a great one, but not bad. Spectre was probably the worst of the newer ones. I didn't like Spectre. But Quantum of Solace had some good moments in it. Roar! Roar! Oh, I'm gonna get copyrighted on this. I can already tell you. God dang it. Turn it down. I'm still gonna get copyrighted. Every time I get copyrighted, I have to edit my video like 15 times because like every 15 seconds it sets another copyright. And you gotta edit and you let that one go through and then you edit again, let that one go through and you do it. You're like editing something for like 3 days in a row. So annoying. Controller settings. Analog stick layout, camera invert. I probably do want that on. Everything else I think I'm going to leave alone and see how that goes. Okay. Screen settings. Oh, this has a widescreen mode. I don't think I can... No, it's not going to do it correctly if I try to do it. Maybe I can do it though. Let's see. Turn it on. So now we're in widescreen. So let's see if we can change it for this game. Let's see. This one. Aspect ratio 16:9. Let's see if that works. I'm hitting the wrong thing. There. Okay. Now we're in widescreen. Let's see how that goes. Yeah, we'll just do normal. Pharaoh Man, what's up? 007. Oh yeah. We're testing out Quantum of Solace on PlayStation 2. Running on the PSSX2 emulator. So considerably upscaled and up-resed. These graphics look so real. It's just like watching the movie. I remember the scene in the movie. It looked exactly like this. The end of Casino Royale. Now that was a good freaking James Bond movie. Casino Royale. That was badass. Every time they reboot and they have a new one, like a new James Bond, the first movie is always freaking off the freaking scale. Because they know they have to knock it out of the park. James Bond shot him in the leg. Okay. The controls are pretty good so far. I'll turn the volume back up since there's no like crazy music at the moment. Well, there is. Maybe I won't get copyrighted. We'll deal with it. It's fine. Whatever. Whatever. Pharaoh Man, dude, great game. PS2 version is different but awesome. Press L2 to swap camera positions.
Now, let's examine your GPS map.
Okay, got you. Yep. Enemies are red. I understand. Civilians are blue. Objectives are green. Zoom in.
Excellent. Shall we continue?
Indeed, ma'am.
Bring up the data screen, and you'll find your mission objectives and any intelligence you've collected.
I love Judi Dench's voice. She has one of those, like, freaking badass voices. Yep. Use the gate to exit the gardens, head towards the boathouse. Objectives will be displayed while.
Bond, make your way to the boathouse. You can use your GPS to find it.
Open. Open. I'm pressing it.
You're not paid to stand around 007.
I'm pressing friggin' X. It's not working. I'm pressing it. What am I supposed to do? What?
Bond, we're not seeing any activity.
Pressing every button. Why is this happening to me? Control settings. Button layout. Yes, I'm hitting that button. X. Well, stupid computer.
You're not paid to stand around 007.
I'm hitting the button. Nothing. It does nothing. My eyes, the goggles do nothing. Damn it!
We're not
Yes,
seeing any activity.
the gate.
All right.
Who knew the gate would be his downfall? Whatever. So stupid. What is going on with my computer? Stop doing that. Add a device. What? All right, we're going to try it one more time. One more time. Hopefully it doesn't screw up this time. The gate equals the final boss. Yeah. What's up, Pierre? How you doing? I must have, like, it glitched at exactly the right moment or something. Like, something must have just happened to at the right moment line up. I don't know. Or there's something, I'm going to get back there and it's going to do the exact same thing. Okay. Options. Screen. Widescreen on. Yes. Controller settings. Camera invert. Yes. One more time. We gotta go through all the tutorials bullshit again. Maybe I can skip the little cutscene. Nope. Can't skip it. Ugh. Damn it, why can't I skip it?
Hello?
Mr. White?
Yes, who's this?
Yeah, this is a PlayStation 2 game, and we're upscaling it, up-resing it to 1080p with the emulator. Funny enough, people complained about that gate on GameFAQs. Really? So maybe it is a problem.
The name is Bond. James
They
Bond.
said you have to be standing at the keypad for it to
Mr.
work.
White, we need to talk.
What an obvious bug that they should have fixed. So it's not emulation related, it's game related. That's crazy. They shot him in the buttocks. Lieutenant Dan. I sure hope he gets some ice cream. Oh yeah, PS2 emulator makes it look a lot better.
Before you begin your mission, check your surroundings.
Yeah.
Now, let's examine your GPS map. Excellent. Shall we continue?
Yes.
Bring up the data screen, and you'll find your mission objectives and any intelligence you've collected. Bond, make your way to the boathouse. You can use your GPS to find it.
There we go. Okay, so you got to be standing at the keypad. Where's the keypad? I don't see a keypad. I don't see a
Not paid to
keypad.
stand around 007.
I guess I'm going to stand directly in front of it. And it's not working. I can't get out. And I'm screwed again. Imagine if you bought this
We're not
game.
seeing any activity. Are you all
How
right?
pissed off you would be. I have the PSS6 too. It's on my computer. I think you're using the same one. Yeah, same emulator. Okay, I don't know what to do on here, so that's it for that. That sucks. It was the PC version they complained about? Wow. Well, there you go. Very strange. Very strange, folks. Very strange. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, some of this has been successful, some of it less than successful, but hopefully you guys had some fun hanging out with me this morning. Today's it's Sunday, so if you're watching sports, enjoy that. If you're hanging out with the family, enjoy that. But have a great weekend, the rest of your weekend, guys. I really appreciate you being here, coming to chill with me, enjoy some PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2 emulated games, up-resed and upscaled and with magic tricks to make them do stuff they're not really obviously supposed to do, and in which case we couldn't do with Quantum of Solace for some reason. Very bizarre. But thanks, guys, for being here. I really do appreciate it. This is playable on PSX2 wiki, so must be some kind of issue you had. I have no idea. I don't know. I tried 2 different times, got the same result both times. Didn't know I was at your end. Yep. Yes. Oh my. Pharaoh Man, thank you for being here. Last Line, Silver Wings, Devastator Omega, Pierre, hello, Pierre. Born Distracted was here. Let's see. I know John Retro Bros, Silver Wings, Nick the Geekstorian joined us. Tylord was back. Tylord Stevenson, great to see Tylord here. Did I say Nick? I think I did. The Geekstorian. Cranibal was here. We had, I know Luke was here. I know John was here, the Retro Bro. Mike Wolf was here. Lots of people showed up, stopped by, hung out for a while. And I think everybody had a good time. I think we had a good time. Casey was here. PJ Smith was here. Drunky Cheese. Yes. Bassarino came in. Thunderpin was here with us. Nick Gamer 2693. Verdman 54. Oh yeah, Potion Sword Run stopped in. Had a little bit of conversation. Check out Potion's channel if you guys get a chance. He's always got fun stuff on there. So many other YouTubers here. So many good YouTubers. Yeah, Luke's Awakening, Nightwolf X. Nightwolf X. As far back as I can go. It won't let me go any further. But you guys are awesome. I'll check you guys again very soon. We'll do another stream in the not too distant future. And until I see you again or hang out with you again, like I said, have some fun and enjoy your life, and, you know, focus on the good stuff. Focus on the good stuff, people. There's too much nonsense and craziness out there to waste any time on it. You know, we don't know how much time we have. So use your powers for good. Because with great strength comes great